What can we learn about law of attraction and manifestation from the ancient Bhagavad Gita? In this video, we will go deep into the three significant verses of the ancient Bhagavad Gita to explore what Bhagavad Gita says about the nature of manifestation, about the nature of mind, and we will basically understand what Gita has to say about law of attraction in order to help us achieve a conscious, fulfilled, and an abundant life. The Adhvaitha channel is about consciousness, conscious living, and conscious creation. Here we explore Vedanta and various ancient teachings from India to understand the nature of reality and to consciously create our lives. Before we go into the verses, first let me clarify something. Bhagavad Gita, Advaita Vedanta, these are profound scriptures that do not just focus on attaining something in this material world. They talk about the essence of this reality. They talk about what lies beyond this material world. As per Advaita Vedanta, whatever we achieve in this material world is ultimately an illusion, as this world is a projection of Maya. It's a simulation that we are experiencing. And the Upanishads also say that the absolute fulfillment can only be attained by the realization of our true nature. Now, even though this is the case, Bhagavad Gita has a lot of wisdom to offer to us to live this life in the right way, to experience abundance, to experience material success. We can look at different verses of Gita and make use of this understanding in our journey. So, in this video, we are only focusing on the nature of manifestation and how Gita explains this. In section 1, let us look at the third verse of Bhagavad Gita from the 17th chapter. Sattvanurupa sarvasya shraddha bhavati bharata shraddamayo yam purusho yo yachchadrasa yevasa. This verse says, man is made by his belief. As he believes, so he is. This verse is talking about the importance of belief or faith. Now, many Western teachings and many books on law of attraction talk about the same things. Whatever we associate ourselves with, whatever we believe in deeply, and whatever we have faith towards, we tend to manifest it and we tend to become it. And what Gita is saying here is very profound. So I will repeat it again. Man is made by his belief. As he believes, so he is. So look at your belief systems right now. Look at what you believe in. Whatever your deepest beliefs are, the external world is simply a reflection of it. If you think you are a victim, if you believe that you are a victim, your life will be an evidence of your belief system. But what we can take away from this verse is that we can change our faith. We can change our beliefs in order to change our reality of who we are and what we are experiencing right now. This is very important to understand. And even Ashtavakra says this in Ashtavakra Gita. He says, Ya mati sa gati bhavet, which translates to, however we keep our mind, such a kind of life we live. So these ancient scriptures that are thousands and thousands of years old give us timeless wisdom on how to live our lives. And not only this, they go very deep to explain to us who we truly are in our essence. Whereas the modern teachings on law of attraction and manifestation are very limited and they only focus on the superficial goals of material attainments. With the wisdom of Gita and Vedanta, we can not only attain the material attainments, but we can also go beyond them to achieve absolute fulfillment. In section 2, let us look at the 41st verse of the second chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Vyavasayatmika buddhir ekeha kurunandana bahushakha hyanantascha buddhayo vyavasayanam. This verse says there is only one faith and one thought for those who practice the karma yoga. The minds of others are many branched and their thoughts and attention is divided. Here Krishna speaks about the importance of one-pointed attention. Basically, what we need to realize here is that whatever we focus on and whatever we pay attention to, we will achieve this. We will look at this in the next verse also. We need to take a note here that Krishna is speaking about Karma Yoga and he is speaking about attaining the absolute, which is the liberation. But what Krishna is saying is applicable to any of your goals. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, if you make it your primary goal and if you put your focus towards it and your attention towards it, only then you will be able to achieve it. Only then it will manifest in your life. If you keep changing your goals and if your attention is divided and if you live your life in a distracted way, then achievement of that goal becomes very difficult. So, first of all, it is important to have a goal, have a profound goal to which we aspire to, and it is also important to focus on it, to pay attention to it. For those of us who are on the spiritual path, the goal is the ultimate realization of our true nature and liberation. But this can be different for different people. For students, the goal can be their academic success. For a businessman or an entrepreneur, the goal can be their material prosperity and them growing their business. Whatever it is, what we need to understand from Gita is that that goal must become our primary focus and all our attention should be focused towards that one attainment and only then we will be able to attain it. In section 3, let us look at the first verse from the 7th chapter of the Gita. Maya sakta manah partha yogam yunjam madashrayah asamshayam samagram ma yata jnasasi tashrunu. By practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in fullness without doubt. Here Krishna is again talking about the importance of attention and focus. Krishna is saying that if you put all of your focus onto me and if you pay attention only to me, only then you will reach me. Just like this, we can look at any of our goals. Only when we have one pointed attention towards our goals can we achieve it and can we manifest it. This is where we are going wrong with law of attraction. It is not that whatever we desire will come about in our life. It is whatever we pay our attention to and it is who we are that we become ultimately. So you only need to work on yourself to change the external world. The external world is simply a reflection of your internal states. The deepest belief systems that you hold about yourself will become a reality for you. And whatever you focus on will expand and you will attain it. So, first of all, with this understanding, it is important for us to have the right kinds of belief systems and we must then tame our mind and pay attention and focus only towards our goals in order to achieve them. When it comes to this, Krishna again says in the 6th chapter, 35th verse, it is undoubtedly very difficult to curb the restless mind, but it is possible through suitable practice and detachment. So what we need to understand here is that of course it is difficult to tame the mind and it is difficult to overcome our unconscious thought patterns and habits. But Krishna says it is possible through practice and through detachment. First of all, we must detach ourselves from the external world, from the sense organs, from the personality and from the mind itself. Then we must consistently practice paying attention to the things that we seek in order to manifest them in our lives. So this was all about what Bhagavad Gita says when it comes to law of attraction or manifestation. But we have only covered a few things here. If you truly want to go deep in order to understand how Vedanta can help you achieve your ideal life, your dream life, then you must understand conscious creation. And we had made a free masterclass on conscious creation to explore how we can make use of this knowledge to create and live a life consciously the way we truly want to live. So for that you can check out this video next and you can check out the link in the description to join our community cum learning platform, the Adhvaitha Conscious Society. Within the Arise membership, we have a 21-day conscious living challenge where we take you through a series of programs to understand the nature of reality and conscious living. And the 21-day challenge is designed to help you make this knowledge a part of your life. So if you want to join our community to learn all these concepts and make it a part of your life, then check out the link in the description on how to do so. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you liked the video, check out this next and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you and welcome to our community.